Hello family, in this video we will be discussing, do men like the chase? I'm Charmaine.
And I'm Jomo.
And we've been married for 22 years, and the whole goal of this channel is to create a community that wants to have successful relationships and grow together.
All right. Well, we're back, and we were just thinking about something. And in this world right now, it seems like women are a little bit more aggressive than a different time.
Right.
And with that being said, Charmaine asked me the question, do men enjoy the chase?
Right.
So I said, let's go back in time about 25 years, 1995.
Right.
And I realized at that time, obviously I was young, and my mind wasn't necessarily thinking about marriage, but I was just living my life. And we were at this park called Tom Brown Park in Tallahassee.
Right.
And on the weekends, cars went out and just hung out, college kids. And I had just finished my fall game, and my ankle was iced up, and I'm standing there thinking I look good because, I felt like I looked good. And women would walk by, and I would
He was on crutches.
Okay, well, I was on crutches anyway.
Yes.
Well, that just shows you the level of my game. Because even though I was on crutches, I understood that game still works. So I'm on my crutches, and she walks by, and I said, "How you doing?" Or I forgot what exactly I said.
Right.
I
No, he said, "Hey, girl." And I was just thinking, oh, my goodness, he is so ghetto.
And so she kind of walked past, and I said, "Wait a second." I don't know if I grabbed her arm, which might have been too much at that time, but
I don't think you grabbed my arm.
I just said, you're not going to say hi or nothing like that.
I didn't even look his way because it was so many people. I was kind of like a little flustered, and I was like, if I give this guy any more attention, I may get something I don't want. So I was like, okay, let me just keep walking. I'm not even going to look to see who just said that to me.
So I approached her, and, one of the key aspects I tell people in reference to relationships and a man pursuing, one of the key aspects of a man pursuing or chasing is he's looking for something.
Right.
And my thought for us in today's world is a king is looking for a queen.
Oh, that's good.
A king is looking for a queen. He's not looking for this or that, a tramp,
Right.
a house, this. No, he's looking for a queen.
Right.
So that's the first thing I saw. I said, okay, she takes care of herself. So
I was going to say, when he approached me the second time, I was actually sitting in a car, and he came and sat in the car with me. And I could tell that he was a playful person, that he wasn't being aggressive. He was just being funny and having fun with his friends. But as soon as he told me he was a football player, our red flags went up. I was just like, he might be a nice guy. Maybe I'll see him around campus, but, and I wasn't looking for a relationship. So I don't think either one of us were.
Well, what I thought about was, first off, she wasn't respectful to me.
That's what you were thinking?
Yeah, you just kind of disrespect me. You were rude. You were rude and stank and all other stuff.
You like stank, obviously.
Well, what it was, I'm not used to rejection.
You weren't used to rejection.
I was not used to rejection.
Right.
Everybody likes Jomo. It is what it is.
You see how he's talking about himself in third person?
No, that's how I was at the time.
Yes.
Okay, so I had a lot of pride, hubris.
Right.
So anyway, I said, man, I can't believe she did that to me. That's disrespectful. So I don't know if I don't remember being on crutches, but I probably was. So I went to sat down in the car and just started talking to her. And I said, it's all good. We finished the conversation. We didn't deep. I didn't get no number, nothing like that. And later on that night, just happenstance, it must have been the Lord. We were at the same night establishment.
It was a club.
And I saw her again. So I just, talked to her a little bit.
Right.
And then we end up seeing each other on campus.
No. This is when I realized he was a nice guy. to the point where I think I gave you my phone number, because when we were at the club, my friend knew that she liked Jomo's friend that was on the football team.
We're not gonna say no names.
We're not going to say any names. And she asked Jomo about this guy that she liked. And Jomo was totally honest with her and said, hey, if you get with him, he's going to be with you and then he's going to leave you. And I'm just being totally honest with you. If you just want a one-night stand, great.
He's gonna do that to you.
If you don't want a one-night stand, you're going to get hurt. Don't pursue him. And of course she didn't listen, and exactly what he said happened. But I just thought that was so noble of him to be honest about obviously one of his good friends.
I don't lie well. So my friends even knew, if you going to put a scheme, don't ask Jomo, because he going to mess it up. I said, listen, I ain't got time for it. You know, if you're going to be sluttish. But be respectful with your sluttish. I don't know if there's a respectful slut, but my point to you is
Being honest.
be honest.
Right.
And that was just how I tried to live. And I don't like to see people get hurt. And so I told her, she chose to do otherwise, and the truth happened.
I was like, okay, not only is he funny, but he's actually an honest guy. So I think
to the best of my ability at that
I
time.
think I gave you my phone number that night.
She's like, until you're ready to settle down, just don't call me. So for about a little bit, I said, you know what, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Because, Jomo, I had options. So like, you know what, she's whatever. But then I realized she was a challenge. And what I've learned is, though things may come easy to me, I didn't respect it. And I would always think, and this is my ladies out there. I would always think, if she gave it to me that easy, how many people has she already given it to that easy?
That's good.
That'd be my first thought. Okay, boom, we had sex. We shouldn't have sex. It was premarital sex. It was wrong. This is pre-Jesus, y'all.
Right.
Pre-Jesus.
Right.
So my
We
point,
were not saved.
I wasn't saved. I'm just living.
one of us.
So my point to you is, my first thought after I would have sex, I'd be like, boy, that was quick. If I had sex with her this quick, how many other people had sex with her this quick?
And a lot of men think like that. Like, if you don't even respect yourself, how do you expect men to respect you?
And there were some nice people, but I just started thinking to myself, my thought was I couldn't trust her. Now, I don't know how backward that is.
Yeah, because you shouldn't be able to trust yourself.
I shouldn't be able to trust myself, but that was my mindset.
Right.
That I don't want a person that's easy.
Right.
Because I'm thinking, if she's easy for me, she's easy for every other dude.
Right.
And men are very territorial. And it's not right. I mean, a man just wants everything to be his, but she can't do nothing. It's backwards. I know it's wrong. I'm just telling you what goes through a man's mind.
And there's a lot of women listening to this video right now thinking, isn't that a revelation?
I'm just saying, it's not fair.
Right.
Because I see it all the time, where a man may cheat on a woman and she take him back, but if a woman cheat on a man, he lost his mind.
Right.
Which is, it's both terrible. I think a man feels, the way the man feels is that a woman has to open herself up. A man can't open himself up. A woman has, the way our bodies are built, a woman has to receive a man.
Well, it's not good either way.
I agree, but I'm just saying, I understand my point of view.
Of course you understand your point of view, because it's the male point of view.
But that's the right point of view.
Oh, that's what you think?
No, a woman is a receiver, a man's a giver.
Yes, but if you're married or you're in a relationship, then you shouldn't be giving nothing to anybody but your spouse.
Agreed. Ain't no doubt about that. So, as I review, as I conclude, why do men want to chase, or why do men chase? A man chases because someone had to say no. If there is no no, there is no chase.
Right. Do you think Boaz would have still pursued Ruth if she would have came out of the feels and said, "Ooh, you are fine. Where are you going?"
Well,
Is that attractive to men?
I think we like attention like anybody else.
Okay.
So we will receive attention.
attention.
Oh yes, we love it.
But will you think if she's doing that to me, then
Yes.
how many other men is she
Well,
being
we
flirtatious
we
with?
feel the same way, because a man will think, okay, I'm always thinking about what's your angle.
Right.
When I hear a woman flirt to me too hard, I said, what's her angle? What she want from me? What's she
Right.
trying to get from me? I actually, it makes my antenna go up to be on guard.
And I think this is the difference between a man and a woman, because when a woman sees a guy flirting with her, she finds that she's special.
Well, again, that's how
I feel special because he gave me attention.
Well, again, you're built that way. You're built to receive words.
But we need to be on guard too, because that same dude is flirting with you in the office or in the parking lot or at the grocery store. How many other women is he flirting with?
Correct. That's why I just don't engage in flirting. Men should never stop chasing. Even after you're married, the chase is still going.
Yes.
If you want to have a great relationship, you never stop chasing. Tag, you're it. And that's how you have to go about your relationship. And I thought one of the key aspects of our relationship when we started off with was I chased her and she kept allowing me to chase her. And I think it's key that we keep the chase going in our relationships.
All right. Well, I appreciate you all listening to this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell to get notifications when we upload new videos. Have a wonderful evening.
Remember, family, love, laugh, and learn.